So today is the day of the MLB. We're going to go up to Bristol this morning, drop Heidi off to school first. It's about 8 o'clock now, so it's getting everything ready, getting everything into the car. They're pretty much packed most of the house.
I'd say this is one of our, not worst appointments, but certainly one of the most difficult ones emotionally. With his MRIs, we've kind of come to expect bad news, doom and gloom. But with this one, there's always a part of you that can't help but get their hopes up that maybe things have improved and maybe he's ready to either be downsized or get rid of the trachea altogether.
Just to go over exactly what the MLB actually is, essentially they'll put an anaesthetic on his vocal cords. They'll then send a myogoscopy, I can never say it right, myogoscopy tube down, which is essentially a long wire with a camera on the end, and then they'll be able to have a look at the vocal cords and see how they're getting on. Now, last time we had one was the first time that they have said officially yes, they've seen movement, which was really good news. And indeed, they were really positive that if they saw movement again, that they might even think about moving him on to the next step of the process of decannulation. It's not just we'll take it out. There is a process to it, and it may well be that today he just gets downsized in his trachea, but that would be a fantastic start.
It's very difficult to prepare yourself for an appointment like today, to keep yourself grounded, because all too many times we've been disappointed and things haven't been better, but obviously last time things were better. But given all of the new developments in Noah's brain, that can obviously have a knock-on effect on his vocal cords. So we really will just have to wait and see what today brings.
Crucially, we've got the same guy who did the MLB last time. So this, I don't know whether we're slightly biased because he was the one who saw the movement for the first time. But he's really good. He was so good last time. So we're really chuffed that we're going to get him again. And hopefully he can give us some more good news. Noah? Hiya! You're playing.
I'm going to this appointment trying to not expect too much. If things were the same, then that would be great because they were good last time. If things have got better, brilliant, but I'm not expecting that, and then it will be a pleasant surprise.
To be honest, given the news we've had recently, I'll take the fact that his vocal cords still are moving and are doing well. Would we be disappointed if they didn't start the process today? I don't know about disappointed. We've sort of built ourselves up a little bit because, to be honest, we've not had a lot to go on. So this is probably the first thing that we've really had to sort of get excited about. But we're trying to taper ourselves. You say, "Bud, sweet, sweet." Oh. Noah, are you excited for Bristol?
So we'll just wait and see what today brings. Hopefully it's a positive appointment like last time, but you can never be too sure with Noah.
I'm hoping for a good result today. We'll see. Let's start packing and be on our way. So here we are, we just made it. Bit of a long trip, to be honest, but we've had to park up at St Michael's because it's incredibly busy today. It just seems to be busy everywhere. But it was nice for Noah. Almost felt like he recognised where it was. So that was quite cool. So he got a nice close-up of me then. So, say hi, Noah. Say hiya. You in Bristol? Yay, Bristol! Cheeky boy. Saying hiya. Hiya. Who's that?
Yay! Clap, clap! Noah's back from his surgery and he was eating a cheese sandwich, but he won't hold it himself Mummy has to do it. But nice. Is that nice? Nom, 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 nom. He's very sweaty.
You say hi. He's a good. Yeah. He's a good boy. He was initially a little bit drowsy, but you're coming back into it now, aren't you? Yeah.
Moo. Moo. Horse. Moo. Mummy's got a cow. Moo. Mummy's got a donkey. Noah's had his procedure done and the consultant's been round to chat to us. The good news is his vocal cords are continuing to improve. Here's a big relief after everything that he's had going on in his brain. That's good to hear. He's not ready to have it out at the moment, and it could be up to another year before he's ready for that, which is fine. A little bit longer than what we were said last time. He said in March that within the next 6 months. But I think we're both just relieved that they're continuing to head in the right direction. The consultant said that no one was very smiley. He woke up in theatre when the procedure was finished and was just laying there smiling at him. So he said that Mo had put a smile on his face today, because it's always good when he gets to see a patient and things are improving, so that's good. So we've got to stay here until about 7:30 tonight, so another late one, especially when we've got the run in Exeter tomorrow, but never mind, we can't wait to get back and hear all about Heidi's school trip. We're outside! Say hiya! I don't think he wants to say hello, Noah. Wait! Oh yeah, she is. She's saying hi, isn't she? Hi!
That's a little size, isn't it?
So we've been released early for good behaviour and we're waiting for Daddy to come and pick us up, aren't we? He's just gone to get the car. So Noah will be back here at the end of the month for his MRI. And back here in 3 months for another MLB. Yes, she will. Cheered everybody up on the ward as usual. Yeah, they didn't want you to go home, did they? So yeah, another day done. Hopefully another step closer to getting rid of the trachea. Even though the thought of a year seems like a long time away, given everything else that he's got going on there. I just hope and pray that Noah fights long enough for that to happen and for us to hear him and have his laughter, eh? It's about 9:30 now and we've just made it home. We're all very, very tired. So hopefully we'll be heading off to bed and get a good night's sleep, because some of us have a 5k run to run tomorrow. What's on today? It's a bit of a mixed bag of news, I'd guess. Obviously it's brilliant that the chords are still recovering, that's great. I think the main thing for me is relief that all of the stuff that's been going on in Noah's brain over the last month hasn't made his vocal cords worse. So that's brilliant. You know, I know I say it every time, but I'm so proud of him. He just seems to cope with being put to sleep and being in hospital better than anybody I know. He just seems to take it all in his stride. He absolutely adores all of the attention he gets from everybody on the ward. Just seems to spread that happiness wherever he goes. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud that he doesn't grumble, he doesn't moan. although he's perfectly entitled to, you know, he puts up with a lot. We've never really heard his voice. We've heard his stridor noise that he had when he was in NICU, but we've never actually heard his voice, what he's capable of. So there's no denying that, of course, I'd love for him to get rid of the trachy just for that reason alone. But I want them to be sure that it's the right time when they do take it out, because there'd be nothing worse than having to be retracked after being decannulated with that. Anyway, I need to unload the car, get unpacked and get sorted, express and get everything ready for tomorrow. So I should probably get going. Thank you everybody for your continued support with the blog. It's actually harder going back to vlogging after blogging. I find expressing how I feel with a keypad on a computer much easier than a camera and a phone, but hopefully that kind of makes sense. But it's great to be able to share Noah's journey with you, and I hope that, you know, it might help some other family going through a similar situation. That was always what Bifida blog was set up for, so fingers crossed there's someone somewhere on our blog that is actually getting some kind of comfort from seeing our lives firsthand with living with Spina Bifida.